Nice to speak with you
Jesse!
again.
You too, buddy.
I guess the most obvious question, it's got to be on everybody's mind. I'm pretty sure you've been asked it so many
What's
times.
with the hair? What's with the hair? That's the obvious question, but now get to yours.
I like his mic cover. Go ahead.
Me
Thank
too.
you.
It's furry. Yeah, it's good.
So, what happens next? Like, I'm just a man,
Me too.
simple man, asking you guys if we're gonna get a movie to close this thing out, like so many other franchises do. Are we gonna get another movie? Is this the real end of the Animaniacs?
Listen, first of all, we thought it was the real end of the Animaniacs in 1998. Okay. So you never know what's going to happen. This is the supposed end of the Animaniacs. But all I can tell you is, you know what's great, honestly, man, about having a project, Dempsey, that people really love is they never really go away. And if people make enough noise, I think a movie would be a fantastic thing. You never know what iteration something's going to come back in. Tress just mentioned that she did Futurama has come back 3 times. Tress, is that right?
Three or four times. Yeah.
So, and you know what? And we have a lot of folks that love us. And if they write their congressman and, hold up enough picket signs, we'll see you again.
And, Chip and Dale, of course, came back after 25 years.
Right.
And, and they did a live action movie. So maybe something like that, an Animaniacs, live action, mishmash. Would that be fun?
Stranger things
I know it. Not that I really want to share it with live action actors.
But we'll do what we got to do.
I would prefer pure animation. But...
Yeah, I hear you.
So they only gave me a couple of episodes, not really a couple, like 4 or 5 to view.
They didn't give us any, so consider
we gave us none. We're serious, Dempsey. You've seen more of them than we have. I've seen 0.
Are they good? Did you like them?
Yeah, they're great. I love how they adapt the characters for like modern age. They're dealing with like climate change. There's an episode with like AI technology. It's wonderful. But like, can you tease anything? I don't know how it ends. I think I saw like only up to episode 7. And I know there are 10 episodes in the season. How does it end? Does it end like knowing that it's a conclusion, or is it like open-ended where it kind of leaves you guessing that maybe the Animaniacs will be back in the future?
Everybody dies.
I did not expect you to say that. I was not expecting that.
Neither was I. No, listen.
Spoiler alert.
As far as I remember, which isn't saying much, Dempsey, I think we left it open-ended, and I think that was probably a wise thing to do because
I think we did when we were in there recording at the very end, and we weren't sure, and so I think we did some alternate, things that said, "Okay, well, we'll see you next time," or whatever, and the other one was, "Well, I don't know if I'll ever see these guys again." So,
and the other one is everybody
we did
died.
kind of. did kind of leave it up in the air.
Exactly.
Was it emotional? I mean, I imagine that the decision was made for a final season a while ago, but like recording it in the booth, were you guys aware of that? Are you? Is it a bittersweet goodbye, or are you guys just going to see each other on a different show in a couple of weeks?
We will probably see each other on different projects as we always have in the past. But yeah, it was definitely bittersweet. I remember my last session for it, doing the final ADR stuff. I had my wife get a picture of me with Wacko on the screen because it was like, wow, this could be it. But, rather than, and so yes, it is bittersweet, but what heavier on the sweet, because the good news is that it's eternal. I think it's going to outlive all of us. And I think that as long as things are streaming, people will keep finding Animaniacs and going, wow, this is really, really something cool. And that's our hope.
Yeah.
All right. Well, those are all the questions I had. Do you have something you want to add, Tress?
Well, I just wanted to say that, I didn't have a chance for it to be bittersweet because I didn't realize that it was over. And it's probably just as well. It's just like, not telling the kids about no Santa Claus. It's just like, let her keep thinking that there's going to be another session in a week or whatever. But so I am an optimist at heart, and so I think whatever happens, it's going to be good, and Animaniacs will continue to live in one way or another.
You better believe it.
Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for
Thank you, Dempsey.
Characters
Write a
of a
letter.
lifetime.
Yeah,
Take
write
care.
your congressman and make it happen.
Yeah, get those petitions going, buddy. Thanks so much, Dempsey.